songs that TikTok made #1 43 years after they were recorded. Back in 1977, a band called Fleetwood Mac was going through one of the most messy periods in music history. Members were all dating each other, breaking up with each other, and completely falling apart, while somehow still showing up to make music together. Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham had just split. Christine and John McVie were in the middle of a divorce. The atmosphere in that studio was almost impossible to deal with, and out of all that hurt and chaos, Stevie Nicks sat down and wrote Dreams. The song was simple. It went on to become the only Fleetwood Mac song to ever hit #1 in the United States, sitting at the top of the Billboard Hot 100 in 1977. Then the years went by and the world moved on. Until September 2020, when a guy named Nathan Apodaca from Idaho jumped on his longboard, cracked open a bottle of Ocean Spray cranberry juice, and started cruising down a highway while lip-syncing to Dreams, looking like he had not a care in the world. He threw the video up on TikTok without giving it a second thought, and what came next was something the music industry never saw coming. The video took off overnight. Millions of people watched it, shared it, and started making their own versions. Even Mick Fleetwood got on a skateboard and filmed his own take. Ocean Spray pulled up and handed Nathan a whole truck full of cranberry juice, and Dreams shot back to #1 on iTunes 43 years after it first came out.